Good evening and a very warm welcome to you. Welcome to today's Insta Live conversation. And as I promised, all of April we are going to have different Insta Live conversations. Different because we are talking about the topics that people are not generally talking about. Yes, there are a lot of concerns both men and women face, concerns that impact their wellness and their beauty, concerns that make them feel less than confidence about themselves, but then they are not comfortable talking in the open about those concerns. One of those concerns is dark underarms or dark neck, stretch marks, cellulite, sagging skin after weight loss, and so many other such concerns that we all know that our friends, our loved ones, maybe even we battle with. But these are not things like we talk about in the open. We talk about an oily skin or a dry skin or frizzy hair. These are easily spoken about. But then there are things like darkness at the back of the neck or darkness in the underarm, which is not so easily spoken about. And because people are not talking about it, do you know what happens? Because they're not talking about it, they are trying to hide it from people. They just live with it. But though they live with it, they are not happy about it. It is restricting them from living fully. So I am Dr. Shweta Iyengar, founder of Skin Sense, the aesthetic clinic, and my mission is to give you amazing skin and hair. Yes, but that is just a mission to reach the final goal, and the final goal is definitely to make the whole world more beautiful. By saying more beautiful, I am not just talking about the external beauty, but I am talking about beauty as a persona, beauty as something that is awesomeness inside out. So I want more confidence in the world, I want more wellness in the world, I want more love in the world, more kindness in the world. So I am on a mission to spread more well-being, more feeling awesome about oneself, because I strongly believe that when people feel awesome about themselves, they are the best version of themselves. So when you feel right, you behave right, you are nicer to other people, you look at things with a more open perspective. Would you agree with me on that? When you are in a good mood, you tend to be nicer to people around you, you tend to take more chances, you tend to go that extra mile to fulfill your dreams and to fulfill dreams of certain others. So it all begins with feeling awesome about ourselves. And when we don't feel awesome about ourselves, when we are angry with ourselves, when we feel that something is lacking, and we feel less than confidence, we don't feel like showing up. We feel like maybe right now we all know that we're going through these such uncertain times, and most of us would agree that we've been sleeping more than ever. So there's so much time available because there are so many restrictions. So with this extra available time, instead of investing this time towards our wellness, instead of doing more of exercise, instead of doing more of pranayam, there is so much that one can do. But what happens is, in stressful situations, the state of mind does not allow you to be proactive. More often than not, what you do is tend to complain, tend to crib, or tend to oversleep. This is known psychologically, this is what most people do. And the other side is when there is high energy, like imagine there is your birthday coming, you're receiving an award, there's a marriage in the family. Imagine the energy levels, imagine how you wake up in the morning and go for that walk, how you manage to hit the gym, how you make healthy choices, and how even when it comes to a bride, how we say there's a natural glow on the face. So anything that is nagging you, whether it is cellulite, whether it is stretch mark, whether it is loose skin. So weight loss is a very popular and common thing that is happening today. Of course, one should take care of your weight, but then people are obsessed with losing weight. People are using crash diets to lose weight, and once you lose a large amount of weight in a short period of time, there are problems like stretch marks, there are problems like sagging of the body, very loose sagging of the breast area, sagging of the tummy area, there is cellulite. So all these things, despite, I have met so many men and women, especially females, yes, I have seen men too, they have lost a lot of weight, but even after losing a lot of weight, they're not feeling super happy about themselves because they're not able to wear what they want. So when you lose weight, you definitely want to wear all kind of clothes. You know, if you've been overweight for a long period of time and you've been craving to wear all those different kind of clothes that people are wearing, maybe a shorts, maybe a spaghetti, maybe something that shows your abdomen, and then when you lose that weight and you realize that the weight is lost, but then there's so much sagging, there are so many stretch marks, the skin looks so wrinkled that it doesn't allow you to wear what you want to wear, it can be extremely disappointing, it can be extremely frustrating, but then you're not talking to people about it. So here I thought that let me begin this conversation, though yes, there will be certain topics we will be talking about, like problems as a person ages, there are problems they feel even in their private areas, how to take care of their vaginal health, and there are so many other things that need to be spoken about, but then we are not able to talk about them on a platform so openly. Yes, we will have closed door discussions even about those areas. By invitation only, we'll have a female only get together where we will be talking about these problems which females are very comfortable talking about. So all this is going to happen in a structured way because we need to take, I know that what I'm doing is adding value, and I think the time has come when this adding value needs to go to level next, how I am able to really add massive value, even more value in the lives of even more people. So before I start the topic of today, let me give you a big thank you to each one of you, because it is your questions, your comments, your being in action, your showing up, your motivating me and inspiring me, your candid feedback. When you like something, you tell me. When you do not like something, you tell me that this is how it has to be different. So all these things that has been your contribution in my mission has really helped me. It's been over a year that I am regularly, it started in the last lockdown, more or less this time, that I decided to show up once or twice a week on Instagram, once or twice a week on Facebook. So however, you know, once on Facebook, once on Instagram, I started having Zoom meetings. So all this started almost 1 year ago, and I have been consistent with this practice. I have been consistent with newer topics. We have been going even deeper into those topics. We have been breaking some myths, and all this has been possible because of your feedback, because yes, it's a two-way thing. Today when we are put into isolation, we realize that we are so handicapped, we so need each other, we so need to take something from each other, we so need to contribute something from each other. So your feedback is very important. So please continue to be generous with your feedback. I am open to both positive and negative feedback, because I do understand that even if you are giving me some kind of a negative feedback, I am sure it is for the greater good. It is so that I can create a even more impact, because yes, as individuals down below, all of us want to contribute, and I know that it is extremely gratifying to you to be a part of this mission, the healthy beauty mission, through which you can also add value to people who have the mindset of healthy beauty. So please feel free to share this video, tag a friend, or ask a friend to follow me on Instagram if these are the topics which are going to help some of your loved ones. So have you seen people have a dirty neck? So for lack of a better word, and to get a better connect, because that is how my clients come to me. In fact, a lot of mothers get their teenagers to me and say, see, her neck looks so dirty. So do you know what exactly I'm talking about? I'm sure you know about this. So people, they don't have a very nice slender neck, they have a slightly thicker neck, and the skin looks very rough. The skin looks very hardened kind of. It looks like there's a lot of dirt in the skin, there is a lot of dead skin accumulation. even here you can see it. So you know, if they're wearing an open neck thing, you can see even here that there is a line of darkness, pigmentation, which from a distance looks like it's a very dirty thing and it needs to be scrubbed clean. Even the back of the neck, if you try to touch the back of the neck with your finger, you will see that the skin is not soft and supple, the skin is rough and hard. So this is a very common kind of a concern which we see more and more. In fact, it has been seen, but then like the lifestyles have changed, the way of living has changed, the food habits have changed, the amount of exercise we get has changed, the stress levels have changed, and all this put together has changed a lot in our hormones, a lot in the kind of metabolic diseases we have. So most of you know that the diseases like high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, which were common in people towards their 60s, then became common in people in their 50s, and now we see certain 40-year-olds saying that I am a diabetic, I have high blood pressure. So now it's come down to 40, which is really young. So then what used to happen at 60 has now come down to 40. And we also see that a lot of teenagers are showing a belly. You see a lot of teenage girls and guys show belly. Like we used to see people with belly in the middle age. We used to say that as a person ages, the metabolism goes down. But unfortunately today, even at teenage, you see people with a huge belly, which is known as central obesity. So I have especially taken this topic of a dark neck because I also want to talk about another topic which is called as central obesity. These two topics are very closely connected. So I have said this in my previous videos also, that when we talk about skincare, when we talk about skin health, so skin health seems to be a very surface problem. When you have a problem at the skin level, you think it is a surface problem, skin is something external, but that is not true at all, because skin is a reflection of your overall wellness. Your beauty is a reflection of your overall wellness. Beauty is so important because your beauty is a mirror of your internal health. So in the previous years, you know, they used to like a particular kind of a woman, they used to like a particular kind of a man, because which is a traditional measure of beauty, like an even toned skin, like a particular shape. We like men with you know, broader shoulders. And if you go down and you deconstruct all these parameters that are popular since years in the field of beauty, you will know that each of these parameters is connected to good health. Like when we say a person smiles and the person has a healthy blush, it shows that the person has good hemoglobin levels. A person has too many dark circles, it could mean that this person has a poor hemoglobin level. So everywhere, if we deconstruct, we will clearly know that beauty is about good internal health, which is a nutritional health, which is a hormonal health, which is even management of stress happening well. Because if you do not manage your stress well, then again there is a lot of endocrinal secretions, there are a lot of secretions which can again hamper your digestion, hamper your hormonal balance, and completely mess up your system inside. And there is nobody, absolutely nobody, who can be messed up on the inside and beautiful on the outside. Yes, it can happen with some kind of chemical treatment, synthetic treatment, but that's going to happen for a very short period of time. You want lasting beauty, you want long-term beauty, you want beauty every day. It has to come from a paradigm of healthy at a cellular level. Only that can make you beautiful on the outside. So if you embark on the journey to this awesome inside out principle with me, if you take steps with me to have the best skin, hair and body shape that is possible for you in a fun and easy way, that is easy to maintain, if you walk that path, let me tell you that it is going to take some time. So what I talk about, what I educate about, what we do at Aesthetic Clinic Skin Sense is no quick fix. It is a responsible, committed act of being awesome inside out, of taking the right steps, and through these right steps making a massive change at a cellular level. And just by making a massive change at a cellular level, you radiate beauty from inside. How does it get even better than this? This is absolutely awesome, isn't it? So here I want to tell you that if you have neck darkness, please weigh yourself. Please take a measurement. Look, if you're within the, weight is not important. I have had certain conversations about not being held ransom to the weighing scale, but yet it's a screening test. It just gives you an idea if you are in the permissible weight bracket. It's a very small screening test, but definitely weigh yourself and try to be in the permissible weight bracket. Also wear something which helps you show your figure. Especially this is relevant to females, because when we talk about polycystic ovarian disease, which is becoming more and more common these days, polycystic ovarian disease or polycystic ovarian syndrome is directly connected to central obesity, which is accumulating fat around the stomach. And this polycystic ovarian syndrome has multiple forms of irritation. Like if you have a polycystic ovarian syndrome, you are going to have multiple nagging problems at the beauty level and at the overall wellness level. So I will have a conversation around polycystic ovarian syndrome, because I think it is extremely important. Just because polycystic ovarian syndrome takes a lot of commitment to be reversed, yes, I am putting forward a point that polycystic ovarian syndrome is something that's completely reversible. And I say this from 11 years of my experience as an aesthetic expert, because every dermatologist will tell you, every aesthetic expert will tell you that a large number of clients who have polycystic ovarian syndrome end up at a dermatology clinic, because these people definitely have unwanted facial and body hair, they have pimples, they have pigmentation, they have hair loss, they have thinning of hair. So they have multiple concerns in the skin and hair and the body shape, and of course the unwanted facial hair that we are talking about. So because I have worked with so many females having polycystic ovarian syndrome, I want to here clearly state that polycystic syndrome can be completely reversed. It's a completely reversible condition. But yes, it is not so easy. There is no one magic pill, or rather, when it comes to lifestyle diseases, you got to realize that it is a partnership between your doctor and you. Your doctor will give you the right guidance, the right review mechanism. Your doctor will be available for you for a follow-up to tweak and tell you the easiest way to reach your destination. But then yes, it is a journey which you got to walk. So I like a quote which says that nobody can hire anybody to do their push-ups for them. So similarly, you cannot hire anybody, you cannot pay a doctor and ask the doctor to run some machine on you, or to give you some pills to pop, or give you some applications to apply, and all your problems should go away. Yes, 70% responsibility still is possible today with this new age cosmeceuticals, with all the nutraceuticals available in the market, with all the lasers available in the market. There is so much research happening that a lot of support can be given to you by a doctor. But then there is 30% responsibility which you definitely have to take. So you have to make changes in your lifestyle, which you and you alone have to do. And let me tell you, it's not a month or two. Sometimes it takes as long as 6 months to 3 years to be able to make that transformation. But do not worry, it is very much worth it. So if we feel that, oh my god, this way of treating a disorder, this way of treating a problem is going to take so much time, so do not be disheartened by it. Yes, this method of Awesome Inside Out takes a lot of time, but believe me, the other methods do not give you the desired results, or they give you very, very temporary results. And there is a yo-yo kind of, you've heard about the word yo-yo dieting. So if you go for unscientific methods of weight loss, you may lose huge amount of weight in as little as a month, but this whole weight will come back with a vengeance. This is known as a yo-yo, going up and down. And any kind of yo-yo behavior you subject your body to has very, very negative implications. So then I would request you to give Awesome Inside Out a chance. Yes, it can get a little boring, because sometimes it takes longer than you would like it to take to give those incredible results, but nevertheless the results are definitely incredible. And then the results what you see on the outside are just a manifestation of the cellular health of the inside, and definitely what could be better than that. So then, if you have neck darkness, I will begin with talking about your BMI, your BMR, your weight, your hip waist circumference. Go to your family physician, go to your wellness consultant. Maybe if you have a nutritionist, you have access to. I think each one of us should make use of experts. So, all over the world, in all advanced countries, people do not shy away, or people do not think twice before consulting an expert, because an expert has put years and years of practice, years and years of education in understanding that particular problem. And also because an expert works day in and day out with those kind of cases. Like in my case, I work day in and day out with people with skin and hair concerns. I definitely know what are the exceptions to the case. I definitely know what are the best practices happening all over the world. So rather than asking a friend or reading up something on the internet and having limited knowledge, and with that limited knowledge trying to get results and then not getting those results, struggling with the results and saying nothing works, I think we need to change that paradigm, and we need to invest in the right expert. We need to change our mindset. So I often talk about the mindset of beauty, and one very important component of the mindset of beauty is investment in the right expert, and then understanding what exactly is the right product or the right protocol for you, in partnership with the expert, and regular reviewing of that protocol. So I always use the word partnership. I always use the word, I would love to be your beauty partner, because yes, together we will create awesomeness for you. Together we will take responsibility of choosing the right set of right protocol, of ensuring and monitoring that you're able to follow what we have decided, of reviewing it, of seeing progress, and of reaching where we have wanted to reach. Yes, everybody deserves to glow. Everybody is capable of glowing. Everybody is capable of being the best version of themselves. Fortunately, today everything has changed, and we are not trying to look like another person. Hardly people come to me saying that, oh, I wish I had longer hair, or I was fairer, or I was XYZ. People just want to be the best version of themselves, and I'm so happy to be working with people who have that approach to life, that they want to be the best version of themselves. And everybody can get that extra glow that they're looking for, and everybody can be the best version of themselves. It is easier than you think, but yes, it does require commitment. It is not just that you buy a very very fancy product for a very very fancy price and just apply that product and voila, it's all changed for you. So yes, inside out is a beautiful concept, but inside out is also about a lot of responsibility. Inside out is about you being responsible for how healthy you are on the inside, you being responsible for taking the right choices to be healthy on the inside, and enjoying, when somebody compliments me for something, I think I have earned that compliment because I have taken responsibility of my awesome inside out. So earn your compliments for looking amazing, for exuding that amazing energy, because you have taken the responsibility of being awesome inside out. Now coming back to this dark neck, so I will give you three things that are going to work to reduce this dark neck. But before I give you these three things, I want to tell you the most important thing, which is central obesity. Yes, I have spoken about it, but when I am talking about the solution, I just want to tell you that if you are not going to take care of your central obesity, if you are not going to be in the healthy weight bracket, if you're not going to eat the right kind of food and also have the right kind of exercise, if you're not going to ensure that your lymphatic drainage is healthy, then even if you get rid of these problems, yes, there are creams, there are lasers, there are multiple ways to get rid of this problem. But even if you get rid of this problem and you do not make yourself healthier on the inside, then these problems will just recur again. So all of you who are suffering from pigmentation, and all of you who have been telling each other or hearing from other people that pigmentation doesn't go away, let me tell you, yes, pigmentation can go away. Of course, there are so many people who have got complete freedom from their pigmentation, but because they have taken the responsibility to take care of themselves on the inside, unless they have a good metabolism, unless they have a good lymphatic drainage, unless they are taking care of their oxidative stress. So if these words seem too heavy to you, too confusing to you, you can write to me and we can fix a call for you with the Skin Science Doctor, where we can help you understand what these words exactly mean and how you can be the best version of yourself by these understandings. Yes, they are important words. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would request you to go and have a look. We have some amazing videos on my YouTube channel, videos which empower you with the right action steps, videos which burst some myths and you no longer do the wrong thing and expect results. Albert Einstein said that insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So generally when we read this or when we share this, there are a lot of people who hit the like button, there are a lot of people who smile. But think about it, how often are we doing the wrong thing and still expecting results? Certain things are not going to work. Like I know of mothers who keep scrubbing their baby's heart, scrubbing their teenager's heart, because they feel that this darkness that the teenager has is because the teenager has not cleansed themselves well enough. But let me tell you right here that over cleaning is never going to solve any problem. Yes, one day we will talk about fungal infections too, because I think people are now locked back into their home, especially in Maharashtra, especially in Mumbai, and staying at home in this humid weather. People are struggling with those fungal infection patches. So I need to talk about how you can take care of your fungal infection. Unless you have proper understanding, you tend to associate any kind of infection with uncleanness. And if you think that something is a problem because of uncleanness and you start overwashing it, or you start using harsh cleansers to wash it, what typically happens is instead of getting good results, you get negative results. So then please do not over cleanse. Please do not think everything is about not being hygienic. When it comes to skincare, you see that there are so many problems which only rich people have, which only people who are over cleansing or overusing products have. So we need to understand this set of diseases which is more commonly seen in, these are called as diseases of abundance. In fact, the medical textbook has given them a name of diseases of abundance. Diseases like high cholesterol, early diabetes, early blood pressure, these are diseases of abundance, where you're giving the body more than it requires and you are not working as hard as you want to. So here I would like to talk that nothing can replace a lifestyle, nothing can replace a good metabolism. Metabolic diseases are something that cause a lot of skin diseases. People who have this darkness in the neck area also have a lot of skin tags. You know what I mean by skin tags? You know those small things which people get in the underarm area and the neck area, which they have to get them removed, those extra growth of skin. So if you have skin tags, if you have darkness in the neck area, if you have darkness in the underarm area, this is seen commonly in men and women both. Most probably it will be associated with central obesity. You may be a very thin person, but still you may have a lot of belly fat. And this belly fat, if you can see fat on the belly on the outside, which also means that there is that much fat in the inside of the belly. And since all the major organs like the liver, the spleen, the kidney, the gallbladder, the sexual organs like the uterus and the male sexual organs, everything is in the central part. It is the sexual organs which also secrete some kind of hormones. So since all this is in the central part, and when you put on too much weight in the central part, the circulation, the lymphatic drainage to that part gets affected, and because of this effect, the detoxification is not happening in a proper way, and that is what is causing these dark patches. And unless you are able to correct this, you will see that the dark patches can go away with all the fancy creams that are being advertised, but then they will not go away completely, they will just reoccur. So I will tell you, as a doctor, other than giving you an advice, other than facilitating you, other than giving you 2 or 3 changes that you can do in your lifestyle to improve your central obesity, to improve your lymphatic drainage. Yes, people who come to me, they know that there is always this conversation happening, especially if I see that their skin problem is because of an underlying metabolic condition. Definitely this conversation is happening. Definitely they are getting some fun and easy ways to live a better life, to make better choices each and every day. Along with that, what are the things that work? Chemical exfoliation works. So rather than scrubbing very hard, or rather than taking a scrub and scrubbing it very hard, in fact I would say do not use a scrub if you have neck darkness, because there is something called as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So if you're going to scrub your neck very hard and you're going to irritate it, we know that whenever the skin gets irritated and the skin is not super healthy, this irritated skin is going to heal with pigmentation. So if you rub a dark area very hard using some kind of a loofah or some kind of a very harsh apricot walnut scrub, there is a chance that this rubbing may make you look temporarily better, but when the skin heals, because of the irritation you have caused it, it heals with more pigmentation. So if you want to exfoliate your skin, yes, you're scrubbing for exfoliation, but you must cause exfoliation without irritation. And this exfoliation without irritation, today there are a lot of chemical scrubs available in the market, chemical exfoliators available in the market, which are made from edible acids. It could be a rice acid, it could be a milk acid, it could be an apple acid. So there are a combination of loads of acids available which are known as chemical exfoliators. These are known as AHAs, BHAs and PHAs, alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid and polyhydroxy acid. If you do not want to remember all these names, you can just remember the name chemical exfoliation. So these are very safe, and these are at home procedures. So that is one thing that is going to help you lighten the neck. Yes, there are certain lightening, brightening creams available. You could make use of these lightening, brightening creams. Make sure that you do not use a steroid for lightening and brightening, because sometimes if you are not consulting a doctor and some friend boasts of incredible results, and sometimes they talk about how they spend thousands of rupees on very expensive creams, and then they found a cream for a few hundred rupees and have it made an incredible change in their skin, have it made them much fairer. Remember, skincare, aesthetic medicine is a slow and steady process. No, nothing happens overnight, but at the same time it definitely takes at least a month to see some kind of result. If you're using a cream and if you're able to see some kind of magical results in 4 or 5 days, there is a chance that it contains a very strong bleach, it contains a steroid. So these kind of creams, yes, they are not totally banned, but then they have to be used in the right concentration under medical supervision. So there are certain products which have to be used under medical supervision only, because if they are wrongly used, you may get temporarily some kind of magical results, but then unfortunately later on it's going to be tragic, because later on the bounce back will give you a lot of concerns. So I just want you to look, if you're using any kind of lightening, brightening product either for the face or for the body, I want you to talk to your family physician first and foremost. I always promote, like I said some time back also, that always under the guidance of an expert you should go for anything. Even if I want to learn something, I think it is worth spending on an expert. It is worth investing. Why am I even using the word spending? It is worth investing on an expert and knowing what is that thing that in the easiest way, in the fastest way, in the safest way can give me incredible results. So all this knowledge is to just give you a sense of direction, All this knowledge is just to make sure that you don't do repetitive things that don't work. All this knowledge is just to talk about the traps that people get into. People get carried away and all the wrong things they do. So I want you to stop doing certain wrong things, because the wrong things not only cost your time and money, but if the wrong product is containing something like a very strong bleach or a very strong steroid, it is going to do a lot of damage to you. So keeping all this in mind is why I have these conversations. These conversations are definitely not for you to self-medicate, because why should you self-medicate? It costs very little money to pay a consultant, and I'm sure that when we are aspirational and when we are looking for amazing skin and hair, we definitely are able to bring out that budget. We definitely can see value in paying a consultant their consultant fees. So please consult a doctor, even if somebody is suggesting some kind of cream to you and says that this will get rid of your darkness. I would request you to talk to your family physician and find out if that cream contains steroids, because steroids should be used under medical supervision only. Yes, they can be used, but very strong steroids should not be overused and can be used for a very limited period of time. So please take care of all those small precautions and do not cause yourself more harm than good by getting carried away. Because when I see people ask for recommendations on the internet, especially Facebook, a lot of people are asking for recommendations and a lot of people are giving them the recommendations. Of course, I am very happy about the intention of people when they're trying to help each other, but I still feel that who is taking responsibility for these recommendations, because people are saying something out of a good intention, but that can go terribly wrong. So I would request you, you can ask for recommendation, you can get like a sense of the options available, which is absolutely fine. But before taking a decision, do not take your skin very casually. Please talk to a doctor about this. Now there are also some antioxidants like a vitamin C, a glutathione, a beta carotene. So I spoke about how you can use a chemical exfoliator and you can lighten the darkness, how you can use lightening brightening creams and lighten the darkness. And also the third thing is using, there's a process called as oxidation, and if we keep this oxidation under check, I have spoken about oxidation. Oxidation is like rusting. So if we keep this oxidation under check, we will be able to reduce the darkness in all the body parts. So keep your oxidation under check. Understand what are antioxidants. I have made certain videos on antioxidants. I think antioxidants is one of my favorite thing that's on my prescription. I write a lot of antioxidants, right from vitamin C to glutathione, according to what you aspirationally want, what your body really needs. So I want you to know more about antioxidants. It is definitely a boon for each one of us. Each one of us who's listening to this video, I think you should at least explore what is antioxidant and what are the benefits you could get with antioxidants before you decide whether you want to take an antioxidant or not. I think everybody should at least know about it. If you do not know enough about antioxidants, you can write to me. You can ask my team to send you that video on antioxidants. You can listen to that video on antioxidants, and I am sure that you will be able to decide for yourself, because I make my videos very simple. I make my videos with an intention of making sure that you get crystal clear about a concept. If you have certain doubts or questions in your head, after that video you are able to get most of your questions answered, so that you get an even better direction and you are able to choose what you want to stop doing and what you want to start doing. So this is my simple conversation with you. Yes, I will release a cheat sheet about what you can do for darkness on the back. I think after all my Instagram conversation, I also make a small cheat sheet on the next day. I have started this from the last week. So through this cheat sheet and through this conversation which explains in detail, and this cheat sheet which is a one-page sheet which talks about the best practices to do in this problem, I think a lot of people can get value. Please feel free to download and save the cheat sheet. Please feel free to share the cheat sheet, because these are small conversations, but you yourself, if you have heard this entire conversation, you know that somebody who has a problem will definitely get a lot of clarity through this conversation. And you definitely know who somebody who has dark neck. Share this with them. And also make sure that everybody around you, of course charity begins at home, begin with yourself. Make sure that people are not held ransom to the weighing scale only, because the weighing scale is just one parameter of health. When we are talking about these kind of problems, especially dark neck or dark underarms, it is important that we lose weight around the abdomen area. So please check if you are putting on weight only around the abdomen area, and if you are, you should start taking steps to reduce that weight. Most of the time, I strongly believe that just by being aware and just by reviewing, we are able to create a lot of positive change in our life. That is one way. So once I'm aware that this is what I want to reduce, and just by eating mindfully, just by paying attention to what I eat, and just by looking at the impact it is making on my waistline, I am able to change a lot of things about my cells, about my body. That is one way of doing it. And of course, there's yet another way of doing it, that talk to a professional. There are a lot of qualified nutritionists available, a lot of nutritionists who have novel, unique ways of working and who have produced incredible results. So do not hesitate to consult a nutritionist, but get your body into shape. And getting into shape is just not just for wearing what you like. Of course, that is a definite bonus. Who wouldn't like to wear what they like? But it is also important to age gracefully. It is important to have better immunity. I think in the times that we are going through, it is very, very important to have the immunity conversation, and you will definitely have better immunity if you get rid of your central obesity. This is relevant to both men and women. Women, yes, they do get PCOD with central obesity. So central obesity is something which we talk more about when it comes to women. But you know, most of the guys, in fact many guys who I know also, have a reasonably healthy body. Guys tend to put weight only around the abdomen. They tend to have that beer belly, as they call it, or pot belly, as they call it. But that's not healthy at all. A belly will make you get metabolic diseases. So your skin is kind of, before you get the metabolic diseases, skin is kind of a wake up call to you. So you have a lot of skin problems, you have a lot of hair fall. It is like a wake up call to you that something is not going right inside. So talk to a doctor and do not take your skin problem for granted. Please look for my cheat sheet, where I will share the 5 ways you can reduce darkness in the neck area. And save it, share it, and please be there for my other lives. If this has added value to you, please feel free to share this live to somebody who has this concern that we are talking about, darkness of the neck area. And if there is any specific topic on which you would like me to have a conversation, I'll be more than happy to have that conversation. I am waiting for you to write to me. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself and stay beautiful.